We're on?
We're on.
We're on. Well, in that case, welcome everyone. Give me a second. Can you confirm that my voice is speaking?
Speaking and very clear.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's up everyone? Welcome. Chat on. Say hello in the chat. Say whatever you want to say. Introduce yourself. Let's get to know each other.
Gaan we even omgooien?
Yep. All right, let's go. Interesting stuff to talk about today. Yeah, Quadwitch, back again. We should have these. Do you know what we could do? We could do like a consistency rewards. Consistency rewards meaning adding value to community in what way? You can just get like $1,000 in credits or something like that. Let's see. We will figure it out along the way. Guys, we opened the Discord again today. That means that we finally have a place where we can chat, share some secrets besides the stream. Now, I'm already noticing a direct improvement in my life by doing a stream every single day. I just don't have to worry about all the news. I don't have to follow it the entire day. The only thing I have to do is just hop on a stream and then just scroll through everything. Now what we are going to do is talk about the news of the hour, everyone. The news of the hour: Martin Scorsese is an advisor to Black Forest Labs, spent 6 decades shaping how the world sees stories. Now he's helping us shape visual intelligence with human taste and craft at the center. We sat down with him for a working storyboarding session using Flux. Amazing. However, Flux is not really a model we use. Do we use Flux, Alex, ever? Back in the days. We used to use Flux a lot. As of now, it's a lot of Rev to Rev Midjourney for creating of worlds, and then it's Nano Banana for the specific changes. But Martin Scorsese, he picked them for a reason, right? Now, what is happening here is exactly what happened here. Us bringing Michael Schamberg into a room, also an OG in filmmaking, also one of the guys that really set the standard of what a film should be, and we introduced him to the technology available. Here, Black Forest Lab is doing exactly the same, and it's these type of partnerships that will onboard more and more and more people until the fun is over. And when I say the fun is over, I mean the following thing. After a certain point, AI is just going to be a tool. When AI just becomes a tool, you are not going to be an AI filmmaker anymore. You're not going to be AI whatever anymore. You're just going to be a filmmaker. Because it's only in the transition that we are experiencing a lot of friction. A very good example I can give you is when you jump into cold water or you go into a cold plunge. It is in that state change of you going from warm, normal temperature to extreme cold where you experience friction, this weird feeling. It is when you're already in there and you're feeling it and you're experiencing it when it is just the current state. So with AI, the exact same is happening. And it's really now where you can build an audience on top of the hype. And there's quite some urgency for this. Why? I'm going to explain. We have 10 people watching through Rumble, I think, no? That's sick. Very cool. Welcome everyone. I am Amir. No, what I was saying, guys, we were one of the first in the space. We were one of the early adopters of these tools, and we did a lot of videos, and that is our number one thing that helped us grow very fast. Now, that edge is disappearing every single day, right? Where it was very easy to just post something and go viral just because it was AI, that entire edge is being removed. What is good for both artists, filmmakers, AI filmmakers, and anyone that actually cares about human creativity. Why? Is because now the only people that will stand out are the people that actually put effort in and release things that have a positive impact on the world, or at least inspire people, or at least create any form or sort of buzz. Negative, positive, doesn't really matter. Now, I'm going to target this specifically to AI filmmakers or anyone trying to make storytelling their job and make a living off of telling stories or being creative. It's what we are doing. At the moment, the only thing we do every single day is we wake up and we tell stories, and we figure out new ways to tell stories, and we look back at the OGs, people like Charlie Chaplin and Michael Shamberg, Quentin Tarantino, Martin Scorsese, and we try to figure out how we can improve our storytelling skills. And in my opinion, that is what humans are supposed to do. Humans are supposed to be creative in the core. There was this guy on Instagram that posted this reel, and none of these reels are really speaking to me, but this reel was really special. And he was very clear when he said, a fish is born in the water, doesn't need to learn how to swim. The swim is within him, right? Same like the bird flies, it's within him. There is something we can do that's within us that we were born with, and we don't have to put too much effort in doing that. And we are, through AI, we finally got the ability to do just that, right? AI allows us also to automate a lot of steps that have nothing to do with creativity. A lot of briefings and a lot of communication and a lot of compiling data and structuring things. All these small little steps are now being done by, and I will show you guys how that looks, by our agents in chat, right? Like, can you see this? You can see this good? Yes. It's agents in Telegram bots that we are, in Telegram chats that we are using to speed up the entire process, not to replace, just to individually become better creators. Because the more you can try, the more you can A/B test, the more you can find your voice, the easier you can find your voice, okay? Now, this is one of the things that is making this space fuller and is making you less special. Now, this is very important. It's Tuesday today. I remember a time 6 to 7 months ago where it didn't really matter what we posted. When it was somewhat AI generated with a good hook, it would blow up, okay? That's just how it worked. And now we enter the stage where that isn't the case anymore. You can post whatever you want. It will just not do anything unless you are actually targeting or you're actually hitting a specific community, and within that community it blows up and it flows to other communities. I will give you guys a few examples while we're talking about standing out. The perfect example is this. This is standing out, where all the AI creators are very busy, focused on trying to create films and say Hollywood is cooked, and increase this separation between these two groups, traditional and new generation. We thought, do you know what? We're not gonna do that. We are just gonna fly all the way to LA, meet with Michael Shamberg, and show him what the bridge is between these worlds. And you can see it worked, and this thing got us our first official pitch in Hollywood, okay? So today I wanted to talk about that. Today we wanted to talk about, first of all, what's happening in the AI space, where's the opportunity, and I wanted to give you guys an example of a team, we're not with a lot of people, that walked the perfect path that you could just copy paste and lay across any industry, okay? What we did is we thought outside the box. I will show you guys something else. This is the old one. Nah. I will find it. It's this, I think. So 8 months ago, I don't know, a little bit more, I think even. Yeah, there you go. August 10, I don't know how long that is ago. We got our first ever viral AI video under the brand ARC. Before ARC, we had another company where we started with AI and we had a lot of fun, and now we wanted to start over, do it clean, do it good, and really create this case study of how fast can you go from zero to making money in the AI filmmaking space, how fast can you go from zero to getting authority in the space, and how fast can we actually become profitable. So we started our account, and August 10, the first ever video we posted did 220,000 views and got us our first $5,000 to $10,000 in revenue. Not even talking about the fact that we went from 10, 12, or 13 followers to 1,000 followers, right? Within literally that week. And now what's very important is how we did this and how you can copy this exact strategy for yourself. Well, our first realization was we have to make AI films, AI commercials, AI stories every single day. Because if we do it every single day for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, we are going to be one of the best in the world. There's no other way around that. Because if you actually don't do anything else but one thing and you do it consistently every day, I don't talk about taking weekends off, you are going to be one of the best, right? So that was our first rule when starting this company, number one. Number two was, okay, well, we can make a lot of random stories every single day, or we can try to combine this rule with also getting money, right? Because if you can do both at the same time, we are winning. But how can we make money? How do you make sure that you can make a video every single day and get paid for it? Well, our conclusion was very simple. You look at the market that you're in, you look at the space, more importantly, you look at the culture, okay? I will check that in a bit. You look at the culture and you say, okay, how can I be culturally relevant? Because when you're culturally relevant, you can increase your authority and you can immediately increase your price. It's all a game of social structures. If you are perceived as this master in your craft, people just pay more because they also get your post with it and they also get the entire aura with the partnership. But obviously we had zero aura and we had zero authority and zero culture. We weren't culturally relevant. Matter of fact, I had 100 followers. Something like that. I started my account in July. You can check this, by the way. Just for everyone watching, so you know. Joined July 2025. Okay, so that's around almost 1 year ago. Then what I did was Cluely went extremely viral. Cluely went viral, raised $15 million and went completely wild, and it was amazing to see. But it was at the moment, while we were starting out, the biggest topic in the culture, within the startup space, within the tech space, within the filmmaking space, within the X space. Let's just call it X. The only place on earth where you will make your first penny is on X, by the way. It's not on Instagram, I promise you it's not. So what we did was, okay, well, we are AI filmmakers, AI commercial makers, or whatever you want to call it, and Cluely is viral now. We have to make a video every single day because that is what we agreed upon in the company. So let's make a video for Cluely. We don't have to ask them, we don't have to get money for it. Let's just make the best video we can make for Cluely and see what happens. And we did it. It took us 48 hours exactly. And we posted it. And it went viral, at least this was viral a year ago. And we got Roy Lee sent us a follow, the team called us, we hopped on a call with them, and basically the same week we closed our first $5,000 AI commercial deal. So that's how we became or made money in the first week or two of starting this company, okay? Now, how do you copy this strategy, lay it parallel across whatever niche you're in or whatever you're trying to do? Well, you have to, what you are trying to do, you have to try to do that every single day so you can become the best. You have to push out. Output is important. It's not how long you've worked on something, it's how much you pushed out. So someone could have worked on one short film for 3 months and then push it out. And I could have worked on 10 short films in 3 months and I just outperformed him. We're not talking about if his short film ended up to be better than mine. I just learned more. I have more stats, I A/B tested more, I have more views, I have more likes, I have more everything. And now I am also just a better filmmaker, right? So the output is extremely, extremely, extremely important. Now, whatever you want to output, try to push out things that can help you make money immediately. And on X, it is actually as simple as possible. You have your tool, you have your film, you have your short film, your commercial, your workflow, your whatever it is that you're selling, and you just package it. Let's try to do it. Let me give you guys a sick example. Okay, so Trump AI EO, more Mythos access. So I am an AI filmmaker starting out right now. The biggest, most viral topic at the moment is, I don't know, what is it? It's basically Claude Europe, right? I saw this today. Claude saying that they were going to release Mythos to Europe so they don't fall behind. Well, this is very funny, right? Because I've already seen posts of people saying like, Europe doesn't need Mythos, they're only gonna use Mythos to check how much plastic caps are being wasted or something. Very funny. Now, you want to gain authority, you want to be culturally relevant. What you do is you grab these AI tools and you make a little short film, 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes, about Mythos being released to Europe and just showing it becoming a complete disaster, right? Literally them deploying Mythos to change all the plastic straws into those other stupid straws that they use right now. Now I'm just giving you an example that you could do literally today, okay? And then you're gonna get somewhat views. Look at this tweet, guys. US companies watching Anthropic give access to Claude Mythos to Europe. It's like 10K. It's one GIF, right? One GIF. And it's really, it's here you have June 1, right? Someone trying, and at least if it's good enough, you will get feedback. If it doesn't blow up and if it doesn't go viral and nothing happens, that's also a good way of feedback, right? It's literally the market saying, well, whatever you created, we don't want it. And that is more stats than you had yesterday. So for us, that's the exact strategy. And why I am really nailing this down right now is because Martin Scorsese comes into AI, and that gives more room to other filmmakers to be like, well, if he goes, I can go too, because it's always the first one that jumps. That's scary. So now you can really see this snowball effect. It's completely done. People are coming in. There's no way you can't hide. And you can also not use, you can't use the hype of AI anymore to become a good AI filmmaker. It's over. You can only become a good AI filmmaker by actually becoming a good AI filmmaker, right? A lot of people could hide. I will show you one guy. I love him, but it is the best example. How is this guy called? How's that guy called, Alex? The Ahiwang with the white background. Celine. Like, right? Look at this. 45-second clip of some Pixar Ratatouille or whatever this is, right? Great, 200K views. the time of this is slowly coming to an end. Everyone has seen it, everyone has watched it, no one wants to consume it anymore, and now we're really going into this phase where the only people that can stand out are the people that actually actively try to become better filmmakers every single day. Now, I saw this other girl, but I lost her. I'm not sure if I will be able to find her back. But she's she's filming a vlog every single day of her process of going from zero to film. And she's just attracting a lot of people. And that is a very good example of someone thinking outside of the box. Jenny, bro, you're fast. You see, the people I work with, right? Big shout out Jenny. Jenny follows me too. Well, this is what she does, right? 40K views. She has 0 followers, man, like 1,800 followers. And she's doing well. It's amazing. I watch them every day, you know. I scroll through it and I check it out. Day 9 yesterday was nice. She shows a couple of clips. It's more for her than for you anyway. It's just like these shows, right? We can say, hey, these shows are for the people. But at the end of the day, it's great for my team, right? We are just nailing down. We are on top of everything. And you have to find a way to make sure that the content that you're pushing out is good for you too. Because that way you will be able to do it constantly. Stop saying, oh, this makes me happy, and well, it's just not the case, right? You have to kind of figure out how to make a living for yourself. And you can do this through this, right? Think outside the box. And now please, not start 10 of these series. It doesn't work like that. But find something that works for you. Okay, then we talk about Runway. Runway is going the Hicksfield route by whatever they did. And I'm just gonna give my opinion about it because my opinion matters. Okay, wait, I will search it up like this because hate is obviously not on their main page. But let me check. So I can see this a little bit like that. Okay, well, what they did is they offered unlimited Seedance 2 access, and then they removed unlimited Seedance 2 access. Hicksfield did the same. Looks like Runway will be getting rid of their unlimited plan completely. First they removed 1080p without warning, and now this. Good game. Oh no, Runway's limited plan is ending. People don't like it, right? Let me give you guys some game, please. I will give you guys some game. This happened with Hicksfield too, and it doesn't matter really. What matters is the following. For them, it's just a learning curve because they will look back at this situation and be like, okay, well, next time, let's not overpromise. For everyone that bought this subscription unlimited plan, you're stupid. Why? Do the math in your mind. Close your eyes and do the math. And if you can't do the math, grab your calculator and try to do the math, okay? Close your eyes, do the math. I spend almost $1,000 to $2,000 every day on Seedance 2 credits. Every day, okay? I will show you an email I just got, literally. I'll show you guys exactly what this means. Yes. Okay? I will read it out loud. The usage of Byte Plus credit limit quota is more than 90%. You owed 900. So that basically means every time I spent 1,000, they want to top up more, right? I get it directly from Byte Plus. Incredible people. Shout out to the Chinese. We have great relationship with them, but that's beside it. It is extremely expensive. There is no such thing as unlimited Seedance 2. Okay? If I spend $1,000 to $2,000 a day on Seedance 2, okay, to be able to make films and work with the clients that we work with, there is no platform on earth that is going to provide you, subscription payers, okay, unlimited Seedance access for $200, $500, or whatever they give it to, okay? If it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Done. Now, Runway is an amazing company. Big shout out to Runway. But this is also a learning curve for every company. You learn, you overpromise because you want to give your community the best, and then the bills come. And then you see that it's just not profitable because at the end of the day, people gotta make money, right? So for everyone hating on this, go get a job, please. Figure something out. Don't Runway ends, it's viral even. Runway ends unlimited plan, creators lose experimentation freedom. Yes, of course they lose experimentation freedom. They lost hundreds of thousands of dollars by giving it to you. That's what they lost, right? So it's really, then NVIDIA responds on it. Seedance 2 unlimited sounds like a deal until you count the hours re-rolling for one usable shots. Credits were never the cost, your time was. I don't even understand what that means, but it's more about like, no company is offering that, please. You know, if you want cheap Seedance, if you want cheap Byte Plus, people, you gotta get it straight from the source, and even straight from the source, it is still extremely expensive, okay? So, if you want a way to get cheaper credits, if you want a way to make your entire process free, then you have one thing that you can do. You can come work for us, or you go apply to CPP programs. CPP programs it's very simple. It's just a program where you become a creator for a specific company, and they give you an X amount of free credits every single month or every single week so that you can play around with it. And then what you do is you just sign up to Runways in videos, and you sign up to Lumas, and you sign up to whatever, every one of them, and you get free stuff, okay? So, very simple. Oh yeah, very cool. Well, that's it, right? It's very simple. Do we have other news for today? Well, I think it's kind of it, right? It's quite simple. I gave you guys a framework. No one's gonna do it anyway. If you would do it, and I will push it, and I will support you. But really, it is Martin Scorsese doesn't launch AI firm special Main Street efficiency. Well, the world is going so fast. It's really insane, guys. Really, it's impossible to keep up. It is impossible to keep up. Any questions, please launch them in the chat. Any things, launch it. Let me know. I will be here to answer that. But to be honest, it's kind of it, guys. Be safe, be good, and one about awareness. You are selling to though. You selling to though? You said you got virality. Who are you selling to? I'm selling to everyone. Guys, please. I had a call with a massive Hollywood studio yesterday. I told you guys, and I want to give a quick update on that. It's very amazing. They allowed us to pitch one of our original IDs. So our next call will be exactly that, where we will pitch one of our original IDs. And the main takeaway, I will give you guys the main takeaway. The main takeaway is they are all jumping on AI. They're very careful about how they jump on AI, but they are having a lot of conversations. So you are going to start to see the very first huge partnerships in the coming weeks. It's just gonna happen, okay? So we are also having these conversations and figuring out what to do exactly with who. We are not in a rush, but it is definitely good data, because everything is output. Good data to figure out, hey, what do these people want? What are they scared of? And they are scared to piss off the animation community, but they are also scared of missing the train. So they have this dilemma, and within friction, just like I said at the beginning, when you jump into cold water, you experience this transition, and within that transition, there is friction, and that is going on right now. Two groups fighting each other, a lot of things on stake, because a lot of people want to make a lot of money, and a lot of decisions have to be made. So we are here in the middle of that stream. We're doing calls. We are pitching to 4 more huge Hollywood studios. When we have more data, I will hop on this stream and share it with you guys again. Quadwitch, big shout out. Thanks, I will create one today based on your strategy. Do you push it and pay some money? Oh, whoa. No, I don't. But if it's good, I will push it, you know? I will just push it, bro. I will just give you a shout out. That's what I will do. Why would I pay you for working on your own team? Arda says, I just posted and started my streak today. Tag me, man. Show me. Push it in the Discord, and I will see how I can add value to you guys. Give feedback. Inside the Discord, we can roast each other. It's a safe space. But until then, do you push your own? I push my own, yes, but I don't need to push my own with money. I just push it, you know. I push it and it does well. But I worked hard for these 13K followers and it paid off, to be completely honest. That's it, guys. I will share more strategies. If you have questions, ask them and I will prepare for next streams. But today, quite simple. Thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful Tuesday. Happy June. And don't miss the train, guys, please.